Okay, Twisters, Coach Chris here, and we're going to go over how to properly tie your belt. This is something that I want you to be able to do so you don't have to go ask mom and dad. This is your belt. You're responsible for it. You worked hard for it, so you should know how to tie it. One of the easiest ways of tying your belt, there's many different ways, but one of the easiest ways is we're going to find the middle of our belt. So we're going to fold it in half, and we're going to find the middle of our belt. Now we're going to make sure one lapel is over the other, and we're going to take the middle of our belt and we're going to put it on our middle. So we got the middle of the belt and we put it on the middle of our body. Now we're going to wrap it around our body, and as it gets towards the back, we're going to hand it off from one hand to the other. Notice how snug and tight I'm keeping it to my body. Now, I am going to take my right side. You take your right side and you're going to put it over the left side. So we take the right side and we put it over the left side. Now we're going to take that part and we are going to slide it underneath both pieces of the belt. Okay? So we went right over left and we're going to go underneath both pieces of the belt. Once we pull it through, we're going to make it nice and snug. Then after we've gone right over left, we're going to take the left side and we're going to go over the right. Take the left side and we go over the right, and we're going to tuck it in between this little hole that we made, this little circle right here, and we're going to pull it through. Now when you pull it across, you'll know you did it right if you have this little pocket right here. And that's how we properly tie our belt. As with anything in life, it's going to take some practice. So practice, practice, practice at home so that when you have to put your belt on in class, it's very easy to do. See you later, Twisters. Okay, Twisters, we're going to go over one other way of tying your belt. It's a little bit more complicated, but it gives your belt a nice clean look around your body, okay? And this time what we're going to do is we're going to start with one end of the belt. I always start with the stripe end, or the part that you have the bar on, okay? And we're going to, again, put one lapel over the other, and we're going to take that piece and we're going to hold it right on our side right here, okay? So right in front. So I'm going to hold the bar with one hand. Now I'm going to use my other hand to wrap the belt around, and I'm going to bring it in front and hand it over, and then I'm going to wrap it around one more time. Now notice when I'm wrapping it, I'm keeping all of this in a nice straight line, okay? Now once I bring my belt to the front, I'm going to tug one side so that my ends are nice and even. I want the ends to be even, okay? Now we're going to finish just like we tied our last belt. We're going to take the right side and we're going to go over the left, and we're going to take that piece and we're going to go underneath two pieces. Then I'm going to take the left side, I'm going to go over the right, and I'm going to bring it through that loop, and then I'm going to tug. And once again, I'm going to know that I did it right because I have the little pocket. And if you see, everything is nice and even in the back. It's a little bit more complicated way of tying your belt, but it looks a lot sharper. Give it a try, Twisters.